Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Um, well, this is not supposed to be. Let me just Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are all well. Um, I wanted to take buys earlier on, but as you guys, it happened too fast. It happened so fast. I didn't think it was gonna happen this fast, to be honest. Um, so I was looking at this high that we have because of the news that we got. We had news earlier on, the news release high. So I genuinely thought that um okay, that's our first for value gap. 26th of August. I really wanted to take buys because we had these relative equal highs up here. We have all these highs. We have this one, we have these ones, we have these highs all the way up here. So that's why my mind was set on buys. But obviously now at market open, we shot up. So I'm trying to avoid a Judas swing if it is that we're gonna get one. So I'm just gonna be patient and just wait. Okay, we just have to wait and see. Yeah, oh, we're using this as an inverse. Oh my days. This right here. Then we came to that midpoint right over there. Um, let's look at that 15-minute. What's going on? Um, yeah, I think we're just gonna continue here. Hopefully, hopefully. 5 minute. We came back into this 5 minute fair value, not fair value, yeah, fair value gap. See, it went back in there. But let's give it more time. We reached the midpoint of the opening range gap, which is right over here. This is the midpoint of the opening range gap. Everybody know I'm better. And we do have these relative equal lows all the way down here. These ones, these lows. So that could be our alternative setup for buyers because it's failing to get above that, and we didn't close that opening range gap high. We're failing to do that. So let's see as time goes, does price want to go up or down? We just have to wait, be patient. Hopefully we get something during the macro times. I was just losing 7 to 8 as the range in any fair value gap there. Like this one that we have here, it's on a line with this one, especially like this one. Ugh. Just gotta be patient, gang. Um, so let's just wait. Let's just be patient. Hopefully during the macro, if not macro hour, just before then, we do have this 15-minute candle that just shot up. Respect and come back to that end dog. This fair value gap and just going up. Mhm. Mm. We really need like some consolidation here. Okay. Just wait, guys. Yeah. This consolidating and we're spending a lot of time in here. Yo, 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 yo. Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Let me look at that daily real quick. Hmm. Interesting, interesting. Question is, will it wanna? Oh, there we go. Let me delete. Oh, by the way, trade ended up working out beautifully. Ended up making 400 on the day, which was 200. And then I tried to buy this. I tried to buy this. I got stopped out early because I used this over here. I tried to buy here, and then my stop loss was below that instead of being here, and then I got stopped out. But then, yeah, it's just part of the game, you know. Not even mad about it, to be honest. Beautiful trade yesterday. Oh, they got me shaking in my boots a bit, in all honesty and transparency. Let's see what happens. So now the idea is that the new candle, I want to see will it come back into this first fair value gap. Let's see when we get that retracement. Uh, because remember, it might just use this. But yeah, right. Um, dun, dun. Oh my days, bro. Which things I didn't want to use this one. Hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? Flip. respecting this first fair value gap, we swap this high. These are the two equal highs right there. Hmm. Literally, we swapped these relative equal highs. We came back into this fair value gap. Let me see on the 15-minute. We have one there. Okay, we don't have one on the 15-minute. I'll be patient. A few minutes until the macro. Let's see what we get during the macro. Hmm. Very, very sus. We have the London low right over here. They already swept the London high. And we closed the opening range gap. Chat. Something is off, bro. I think that we might just sell, hey? I think we genuinely might sell. But I'm gonna wait for the macro and see. But this, I wanna use this to buy. But to be honest, I'm not certain about direction because number one, this was my target, to be honest. During market open, these two lows and all of these up here, these were my targets all the way up there. But I was like, I will only take those if we start selling, but we started with a buy. So this buy could be a Judas swing where price might come back and finish this move that it did. So it took out everybody that went short here, came back, and then manipulate that, and then come back down, come to these relative equal lows right over here. But I would want to see it inverse this to do that. Excuse me. Let's see what we use this for value gap. Come on. Price come back into this first fair value gap. I'm gonna go for it. Oh no, come on, go back up. Up, 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 up. Let's see what happens. I might lose $60, or I might just, oh my days, it's gonna buy. Oh my god. Mm, it's gonna buy. But that's fine. If it does, we'll just go for buys. Because we came back into that first fair value gap, and I was using this to short this one right over here. If I do get stopped out, it's cool. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, let me show you guys that I'm in the trade real quick. I don't know if you guys can see. There you go. There's my stop loss right over there. I put it right above that wick because I'm using this wick to short because we went below it. So hopefully we don't get stopped out. But I think we're about to now. Okay, we're about to get stopped out. We got stopped out. So it looks like we are buying. Price is gonna continue buying. I lost like $70 more or less. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go for longs. And then if this fails, then we done, boys. I'm literally done for. But yeah. Um TP. Yes. There you guys go. We got stopped out. Price ended up coming back into that first fair value gap and actually do win for buys. I could have went for buys there, but I genuinely thought that, oh, it's just gonna continue. So it's whatever. Um yeah, let's just see how this one works out, and then I'm gonna hop off and I'm gonna be done. So we lost 60 $70 around about for the day. That's what we lost. $70 more or less. But if this trade works out, and then we basically make our money back. Mm, those are my TPs all up there. So it's those highs that we have. Let me show you guys. Bro, I feel kind of dumb for trying to short this. I could have just waited for it to come back into that first fair value gap that we have there to continue buying. But it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Okay, it's not the end of the world. So long, went like long here, stop loss there, TPs. One is here all the way up at this London high. So I'm looking at as a TP, and the other one is these ones. These are two equal highs all the way above that. So which is like this. So that's the full trade idea. So let's just see what happens. So we lost $70. Uh, can we, I don't say make it back, but yeah. So that's the trade, boys. Let's see what happens. Let's see how it works out. Mm. made too much in a week. 250 at least. So yeah, first trade a loss. Basically lost $80 actually. 80. Lost $80. Yeah. But I could have had a better entry if I just trusted that first fair value gap that on buys. Um, but yeah, I didn't. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Hopefully, I'm not gonna be catching strays while I'm trading. You know what I mean? Where's my entry at? Okay, my entry's around like here, around about there. So we came back into this first value gap. We left it. We came back into it, and we came back to that daily wick consequent encroachment. That part is going to be very sensitive because it's a higher time frame, so we might go through some drawdown with that, like price coming here. We might go through some drawdown, like some resistance basically. But yeah, we're just gonna have to wait for it to pan out and hope for the best. But I trust it will go well. I trust. In Nasdaq we trust, boys. In Nasdaq we trust. But yeah, first short was a flop. I could have just stuck to my bias and been more confident about my bias, sticking to bias, but I did not do that, which is not good. So yeah, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's a mistake, an expensive one. But yeah, let's just see. Okay, what we get. All I do is we might just do with a bit of resistance. So let's just let price do what it is. So ideal trade entry was gonna be this to continue, but as you guys saw, I entered over here. Or actually using this fair value gap. You see how we have this fair value gap over here? Or using that was so beautifully made, and then stop loss below that. But yeah. But yeah, let's just see how this trade works out. Not the best entry, of course, but hey, gotta trust the process, mate. This first TP all the way up here. First TP that London high, and then we have the one all the way up above there. And yeah. Okay, it is 10 o'clock. Let's see what we get. 24 looking like 50. That's the trade. Yeah. I'm not really happy with the entry and not sticking to my bias. So, uh, not the best. Although I didn't lose much, lost only like 40. Um, was kind of worth the risk reward over there. Let's see what happens, boys. Hopefully, there's not gonna be some evil Judah swing where price is gonna come below this first fair value gap. It's gonna be very sad if that's the case. Very sad. I'm not gonna be happy. Because now we're having a reaction of that. So yeah, let's see. Hopefully, we continue going higher, and this is not our resistance point where price is going to. Let me see daily. Look at that daily where price is not gonna turn on us. Essentially, that's the last thing we need. So yeah. Oh my god. Bah, 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 bah. Stop until we win. Okay. Once the macro is done, I'm gonna hop off the charts. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. So let's just see how this trade works out. Let me just move that spot properly there. Mm. Bro, I really hope the buys was not a Judah swing, bro. It would be very sad. The worst thing, I have like one of the worst entries. Ugh. Um, hmm. It's not the best. It's a beast. That's the trade. Yeah. But once the macro is done, I'm just gonna hop off. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, and then we see how this trade works out. But currently, we on a loss. We lost, let's just say, $80 on the day so far. So let's just see how this is gonna treat us. Hopefully, it's very nice. Mm, okay, now it's dropping. Not good, my friend. Not good. Not good. We have 5 minutes until the macro's done. Let's see what happens during this macro. Uh, dun, 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 dun. So for me, I want to see price respect this for value gap and this one. Worst case scenario, it coming back into this first one. Worst case scenario. But also, you don't want to see it. I don't want to see it take out this low because then it will just show me that it wants to go lower, you know? So let's just wait for it to pan out. And yeah, let's just see what happens. Starting right now. I need to go eat. Mm, mm, mhm. Let me stop until then. 3 minutes until the macro ends. I pray we just get a good reaction. We should just get a good reaction of that. I think we'll be safe. If not, because there's no way I could put my stop loss down here by the stop loss of this first fair value gap. There's no way I can do that. It's gonna be too much money. Let me show you guys what I mean. It's gonna be too much money as in stop loss. Let's just move that real quick. So my stop loss is below that. It's gonna be like I can't even see 100. So I'll be risking like 200 rand to make what? This? They can keep it, bro. I'd rather lose this trade than because I want to see it respect this. I wouldn't want to see it get any lower. So let's just see what happens. Yeah. Hopefully it's not one of those where it's gonna sell because that would be very sad. Because right now we left this for value gap. Price left it, came back in. No, Chad. Sometimes that's not really the best shine. So let's see what happens. I'm in drawdown. Yep. Yeah. Let's see what do we get nice reactions of this. Not we end it, and then it means we're taking a loss today, a heavy loss, not heavy, but I think we'll lose like 80, like one, go like close to 200 rand today if I do lose this trade. And in that fair value gap, and if price doesn't show that it wants to respect it, that's not a good sign. Let's call it quits there, especially here. This fair value gap, I don't want to see price disrespected. Ideally, oh, this is the last minute of the macro. We came into a fair value gap, and it doesn't seem to care. Oh God, Nasdaq, so evil, so evil. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days. It might be happening, boys. Wait. It genuinely might be happening. The sell. I swear, but if it comes back to this, let's see what will come back. It closed. It closed below this. Let's see what will come back. And I know it coming back into this, it might just generally sell. Like jokes aside. There we go. Maybe that reaction. Okay. Two separate directions. I know it's not the best play, boys. You listen and we don't judge, yeah. We listen and we don't. I think my stop loss is about to get hit. Let me just close these ones. We are so down. Okay. I did go for shorts, to be honest. I went for shorts here. So that's three trades in a day. We lost two. This is our third trade. But anyway, I'm done, boys. I'm done. I'm done with the charts, bro. I'm gonna take my L with grace. I'm gonna see you guys, as you guys can see. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Take care. Hopefully this works out. If not, down hella bread. I might be even be done for the week, to be honest. Um, but yeah, let's just see how it work. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. And deuces. Deuces, mate. And to be honest, if we do go below this, if we do go below this first fair value gap, we adding more positions, bro. If we do go below this fair value gap, we adding more positions. So let me show you guys short. Wait. Coming back into that first fair value gap, respecting it right over there. It's not looking good, boys. It's not looking good. But yeah, this is see you guys on the next one. Not the best trading day. No, you could call this revenge trading if you'd like. It is. I'm not proud of it. Uh, but yeah, that's this is my last trades. I'm done. I swear to God, I'm done. I'm not touching these charts anymore. I'm done after this. We lost so much money today. We lost over. Let me just do the math real quick. How much we lost? We lost. 46, 46. Oh no, that's yesterday. 37 plus 39. I lost 200 today. Literally, I lost over 200. And only literally one of these positions can, I guess, quote unquote, make the money back. And then the rest will just be profit if it does work out. So we lost 200 basically on the day. If it does work out by with this position, if the trade does work out, we make the 200. This is where I think this is how I'm looking at it. If this hits, I'll make my money back, and then only 170 will be profit. That's it. This is the day can end worse or even worse. I don't think, yeah, yeah. That's just my idea of, yeah. But if this closes below, what are we adding, bro? Okay. Hmm. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. So either the day ends worse or even worse. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one, bro. Um, thank you for watching. Uh, the title will be Revenge Traded. I'm not gonna lie, that will be the title today because of the amount of trades. I never take this amount of trades in a day. Usually it's like two, but a third one, there's definitely revenge trading, but you can't convince me otherwise. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Take care. See you guys. Uh, hopefully this does work out. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna see you guys. I think we are done. We're done here.